Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. We back in the motherfucking building. And we got a full show for you guys today. You know what I'm saying? We got news. Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren apparently had a conversation about the possibility of working together. So we'll get into all those details. Also, Andre Ward has some words for Eddie Hearn that we'll break down and we'll get into that too. Also, Jarrell Miller, his suspension is extended, so we'll get into the details of that. And Jake Paul was raided by the FBI today, so we'll talk about that. And we got some lot more little news and notes that we'll get to, and we got the videos of the day coming up as well. So you guys already know the stilo. Y'all know what I do. Y'all know how I do it, and y'all know why I do it. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. What's going on, people? What is going on? Just FYI, for all the people out there listening right now, I will have to uh, get away for like two or 3 minutes, but I'm gonna have a video plan for you guys, but I really got to get away for 2 or 3 minutes, but I will be right back as soon as I possibly can. Just got to go outside right quick, make a little quick, you feel me? A little and come back in. But yeah, man, what's going on? How y'all feeling out there, man? How y'all feeling out there? Everybody good? We good? What's going on? Undisputed Truth. What's going on? Rabisky. What's going on? Smart Money. What's going on? DJ Zion Love. DJ Ian. What's good? What's good? What's good? We out here. We out here, baby. We out here. What y'all think we should start with first, man? What should be first on the docket? I'm gonna let my people decide. Man, let's just get to some tidbits right quick. We're gonna get to some tidbits right quick. Oh man, big boy should happen today. Big boy shit happened today. Guess who? Guess who? The Nigerian nightmare, F.A. Ajagba. He is officially with top rank. Officially with top rank. Y'all smash that thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in, on your way out. It do not matter. As long as you smash that thumbs up button while you are watching my stream, man. I appreciate it. Austin GT, what's good? What's good? What's good? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed to the channel. But look at it, man. F.A. Ajagba has signed with top rank, 13-0 with 11 KOs. He's the guy that made a man literally walk out the ring and said, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Now, look, we probably all seen this coming down the pipeline. We all seen this coming, you know what I'm saying? Nelson right here, his official. F.A. Jaguar has now signed a long-term promotional deal with Bob Arum's Top Rank. The 13-0 Nigerian heavyweight prospect previously fought under Al Heyman's PPC, but now will fight on ESPN in America. What's up, buddy? Here? Heck on. All right, man. Y'all give me a second, man. I told y'all I gotta go run and handle some business right quick. So I'm gonna be very, very fast. Very fast. And when I'm gone, I'm gonna give y'all a little video you guys can enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Go full screen on that gent. Uh watch Gary Russell do his motherfucking thing. Give me like 2 or 3 minutes, man. I'll be right back. ain't he? All right, man, we back. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Goddamn Gary looking good, though. Gary out there looking good, ain't he? Shit. Ooh. Nigga out of breath. Again. Wow, wait. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right. So we all know that this was probably going to happen. And what I'm referring to is F.A. Ajagba. We all know this was going to happen right here. As soon as we seen him sign with Jay Prince, you probably seen this coming down the pipeline. There's pretty much everybody who's under Jay Prince or under that Andre Ward banner, you know what I'm saying? Fight on Top Rank. And there's no different than F.A. Ajagba. So yeah, man. Jimmy Quality said, you winning 13 like that. Big ups to Warren Sapp, man. They dropped it. Hey, man, y'all boys ain't no good, man. Hey, why y'all in my business, man? Why y'all out in the Kool-Aid, man? Y'all dipping in the Kool-Aid right now, dog. What we doing? So we already knew that was going to happen. Jay Prince, you know what I'm saying, building a nice little stable over there, building a nice little stable under his management company. And F.A. is no different. F.A., maybe he felt like he wasn't getting the push that he deserved over at PBC. Maybe he felt like being a 2016 Olympian, he was supposed to be in a better position than what he is now. You know what I'm saying, looking at Shakur Stevenson, he's a champion. He's fought for a belt. Michael Collins supposed to be fighting for a belt here pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he felt like he needed that extra push. And I mean, we gotta admit, being on ESPN is a good thing. If you're American and you like sports, 9 times out of 10, you got ESPN. And if they can market him and present him right, then shit, who knows how big he could be? Because the motherfucker got some power. I wouldn't say F.A. slow, Majid. I wouldn't go that far. I would say Joe Joyce is slow. I wouldn't necessarily call F.A. slow. But yeah, man, big signing for Top Rank. Big signing for Top Rank right there, man. Let's see what else we got. Any little news and tad bits? Oh, let's pick up on that Teofimo Lopez and Vasily Lomachenko since we talking Top Rank. Let's keep it all Top Rank right now. All right, so David McWater, he is the manager of Teofimo Lopez, a good guy. I've interviewed him once or twice. Good guy. He says, there doesn't seem to be enough money for everybody. We're willing to take a haircut from what was expected before, but not one of the magnitude presented to us. So what he's saying is they're willing to come down off the price that they were that they were originally at. You know what I'm saying? Take a nice little trim off the top, but don't come and try to give me a goddamn you know what I'm saying, murder one, a ball fade all the way to the skin. We ain't trying that. And then his client who is Teofimo Lopez says the fight is going to happen. Stuff like this sometimes takes a little longer to happen, and that's why it's called negotiating for a reason. Dumb asses. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I mean, I don't know why you calling everybody dumbass. You feel me? I mean, we just trying to see what's going on over the Teofimo. I mean, we ain't trying to make you get in your feelings or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? You got the feeling. You ain't got to be name calling. You're a world champion. Why you name calling us? What you trying to say? Because I was on the show the other day, and I was honest. I felt like 1.5 or 1.3, whatever how much he was getting was a good price, and apparently y'all do too. If you're saying the fight is going to happen, so maybe 1.4, 1.5 at the max. All right, I can understand that, and that's worth holding out on. You know what I'm saying? That's right there is paying off the trainer and all that kind of shit. So I can respect that. I can respect that. And yeah, man. So outside looking in with the preliminary news that we got on one side is saying there's not enough money, but Teofimo is saying like, hey man, we are negotiating and we're trying to get the best deal for us. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that fight happens. That fight happens. All right, let's see what we got on the docket. Let's go ahead and hop into that Jarrell Big Baby Miller topic. Yeah, we all know about Jarrell Miller. We all know about Jarrell, man. I mean, if you've been living under a rock, maybe you don't know. But I ain't been living under no goddamn rock. They call me Rocky, this motherfucker. Yeah, Rocky. Jarrell Miller. Temporary suspension extended by Nevada State Athletic Commission. Big ups to Jake Donovan for the story. Let's go ahead and get into it. I guess I can make it a little bit bigger if y'all want to read along. You know what I'm saying? I doubt you can see that shit, but let me see. That fit? No, about that one. But, all right, that's all we do. I will do that with maybe small. Let's see what we got. Jarrell, smash that thumbs up button on your way in, on your way out. It do not matter as long as you smash that thumbs up button. And if you ain't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so, man. We do this shit every day. But anyway, Jake Donovan with the story. Jarrell Miller will remain on the naughty list. He said the naughty list. Okay, Jake, you know what I'm saying? And Jake says it's midnight where Jake at. And the freaks come out at night, huh, Jake? Now I'm fucking around, man. But anyway. The disgraced former heavyweight contender saw his temporary suspension extended by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. During its monthly commission hearing held Wednesday morning, the 5-member panel of the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Anthony Marnell III, and Commission members Stacy Alonzo, Christopher Alt, Dallas Hearn, and Stephen Klobeck voted unanimously to further enforce the suspension issued July 2nd, stemming from yet another positive drug test produced by the Brooklyn-based boxer. According to the commission notes, Miller's legal team was notified of such proceedings and did not object to the suspension. Read that again. According to the commission notes, Miller's legal team was notified of the proceedings and did not object to the suspension. Now, you can look at that one of two ways. All right? You can look at that one of two ways. They either didn't objectify because it's temporary and they're still getting evidence on their behalf, so they felt like that's probably a win-win for them if it's not a permanent, you know what I'm saying? So you can look at it that way, that Miller's team is trying to gather some intel or some evidence to support Jarrell's case, or you can look at it like, shit, man, they got us, bro, they got us, goddammit, they got us, dog. All right, we don't, no need to fight this, dog. They got us, man. Whatever they say, nigga, roll with it. Whatever they say, nigga, roll with it. They got you red-handed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, so one or two ways, you know what I'm saying, you can look at it. All right, back to the story. Miller provided a testing sample in late June, which came back positive for banned substance GW501516, also known as Caradine and Enduroball, ahead of its July 9th class with Jerry Forrest, which aired live on ESPN. He says Miller was issued a temporary suspension 2 days later. In his application for request to fight in the state of Nevada gave the commission the right to treat him as a licensed fighter. The distinction landed the heavyweight on the suspension list, a circumstance he managed to avoid following his previous drug test scandal. Miller came up dirty on 3 separate tests surrounding his eventual council title challenger versus then unbeaten Anthony Joshua was due to take place at Madison Square Garden. We all know that. We all know that. He says no sanctioned body has the jurisdiction to prevent a boxer from fighting anywhere in the United States, although Miller and his team honored the ruling handed down by the WBA in hopes of reappearing in their rankings upon return to the ring. That was hoped to happen following his July 9th date versus Forrest. Man, look, man, blah, 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 blah. The latest drug test scandal is the third such occurrence for Miller, spanning separate combat sports. The 31-year-old heavyweight is also suspended 9 months following a positive drug test produced a June 2014 kickboxing event in Inglewood, California. So look, man, third time the charm. Nigga was dirty in kickboxing. The nigga was dirty in boxing. He been dirty his whole career. He been dirty his whole career. He has been dirty his entire career. And since he's been dirty his entire career, then I mean, there's nothing else that he can do about it. I don't understand. I mean, he has that tarnish on his resume now. You know what I'm saying? Like he is what he is. He's he's a cheater. He's a straight up cheater. I mean, if you fail 3 times in 2 different sports, and you fell for the same thing twice. You fell for the exact same thing twice. Bruh, some got to be wrong. It got to be mental, or it got to be, goddamn it, you can't fight without it. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. I don't even know what to say about Jarrell Miller. I mean, I really don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words when it comes to a Jarrell Miller. Here's a guy that had the world in his palm. June 1st, 2019, had the world in his palm, literally. Could have been ununified champion of the world in the heavyweight division. Pissed it away. Literally pissed it away. Came back, same thing. Pissed it away. Top Rank extended the olive branch to him. They extended the olive branch to him, and he still owe Eddie Hearn money. He still owe Eddie money. So I don't know what he gonna do, man. I don't know what he gonna do. All right, what's we got on the docket? Let me see, man. It's sad, man. It's a sad story. It's a sad story, man. What's good, Shiloh? What's good, Shiloh? I mean, it's sad, bro. I thought that a man of the magnitude of Jarrell Miller, like everything that he was so boisterous and gung ho about, he was that guy, wasn't he? The way he was talking, he was that dude. But you using dope to get better, dopey. And they call that nigga dopey. They call that nigga dopey. We're gonna get to that in a second. Let me see. Oh yeah, we got some news over there in England. You know what I'm saying? Let's speak on that England shit right quick. So apparently Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn were able to get on the phone together after Frank Warren posted that fictional fight poster. You know what I'm saying? Suggesting that Matchroom and Queensberry work together for the better of the sport. And I mean, he did what he had to do, and he got Eddie Hearn's attention. And that's good. That's good because it was some good fights proposed on that poster. I mean, I know all of them probably won't work out that way, but it was some good fights proposed on that poster. And Eddie Hearn said he'd left a message. I gave him a buzz and just said, listen, once we get Fight Camp out of the way, we will have a chat. More than happy to discuss fights, and we will do. We will get together and discuss it. So now we got some traction. That's good. And can y'all believe this is the first time that Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren actually had a conversation? The first time Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn actually had a conversation. Yeah, man. I mean, I guess, but when you got the names like Dubois, you got Joe Joyce. I mean, you got Fury. You got Billy Joe. I mean, Frank. Well, Frank ain't got Billy Joe no more. But I mean, you got Liam Williams. You know what I'm saying? You got Charlie Edwards. I mean, Frank got a little cachet over in England. He got a little cachet over in England. But this is good for the sport, though. I'm proud of Eddie and Frank Warren seemingly able to bury the so-called hatchet, which pretty much the hatchet should have never even existed anyway, because they don't even know each other. I mean, they don't know each other. They ain't never met on the street. They first time they talked was apparently today. So I'm glad to see that these guys are able to move past whatever differences that they had and are going to try to work together for the betterment of the sport. Because that's what we need. We need the sport to be better. Need boxing to rise up. Boxing has to rise up and grab the reins. I don't give a fuck if you fight in goddamn China, goddamn UK, Canada, Arabia, United States, Mexico, Ireland. As long as it's a good ass fight, my nigga, I'm down to watch it. I'm not American biased. I know there's good fighters in other areas of the world. I see many Americans get their ass whooped by foreigners. I see many Americans get their ass whooped by foreigners. So I'm down for all the fights. Work together, man. Give me Yard and Waxy. What's going on, Big Super Mex? What's good? Give me Joe Joyce and goddamn me Derek Chisora. And honestly, like quiet as kept, that's a good ass fight. Cause you got one guy in Derek Chisora who you know gonna come forward. You know he gonna give it to you. And you know Joe Joyce is slow as a motherfucker. I know snails faster than Joe Joyce. I know turtles faster than Joe Joyce. They might be ninjas, but they faster though. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Another little bit of news from Eddie Hearn. He has stated that Alexander Povetkin, he's in town, y'all. Guess who's in town, baby? The PED man himself. Mr. PED is back. Hey, smart money nigga, look here, dog. We don't need none of that extra nigga chili and shit y'all do over in the UK, all right, brother? We don't need none of that extra chili and shit y'all do over in the UK, all right, smart money? I know you good at betting and shit, my nigga, but all right, cool. The slugger knot. Good one. He said the slower knot. FA is the slowest other than man, look here. You got a problem with fucking FA apparently, man. Well, what FA do to you? Come on, man. Let that hurt go, Majid. Let that hurt go, baby. What FA do to you? All the heavyweights slow besides Wilder. All these niggas big and fucking slow. But anyway, Povetkin's gonna be in the bubble from Friday, sparring with Chisora. So you're gonna get Povetkin, Chisora, and White all in the Holiday Inn. White is not gonna be over the moon. God knows what's gonna happen in the next couple of weeks. So there you have it. Alexander Povetkin will be sparring with none other than the other Dillian White rival, the other Dillian White guy, Derek Chisora. And that's good work for Povetkin. Actually, it's good work for both guys. Because Chisora got a fight coming up with motherfucking Usyk. And If Povetkin wants to beat White, he gonna have to come in there in some of the best shape of his life, some of the best training camps, some of the best sparring, some of the best everything. So with that being said, I like the move from Povetkin coming in a couple weeks early because they don't fly to the 22nd or the 26th. I forget the date. What date is fucking Povetkin? Let me go ahead and get it right now. Because I don't want to be giving y'all false dates. I mean, I got Google. Everybody got Google on their fucking phone. You just put it in boxing schedule, which is already in my tabs because I'm on it so much. So let's see. They fight. Okay. August 22nd. Hey, quiet as kept, man. August 22nd is gonna be a good day. You got Alida Alvarez and you got Joe Smith fighting that day too. You got Dylan White. Then you got Katie Taylor and Pearson in a rematch. So you got a good ass little day right there. Good day. Great day right there, man. So I'm happy boxing is getting back in full swing. So yeah, man, he gotta get ready. So what better way to get ready? What better way to get ready than going and sparring with fucking Chisora? Chisora gonna bring it to you in sparring. We seen Brian Jennings sparring with Chisora before he fought Joe Joyce. He looked good against Joe Joyce. But you know, Joe was able to pull it out. But that sparring that with Chisora probably helped him. That sparring with Chisora probably helped him. So I like it from Povetkin. And I mean, if White don't like it, I mean, tough shit, nigga, you got to deal with it. You can't just dictate what the fuck go on. Nigga, you can't all day. Nah, nigga, it's quarantine time. Get your ass in the bubble. Be a professional. Chisora, Dylan White, whoever. Be a professional and keep going. About your business. That's it. All right, now let's get to that juicy shit. Let's get to that juicy shit today. Guess who came out and tried to put his foot down? He tried to put his foot down. Like, bruh, why you always commenting on our thing? But who got it? Who you got? If they had a rematch, Yard or Kovalev? I'm going Yard again, nigga. I went Yard the first time. I'm going Yard again, baby. If Yard can get that nigga on the goddamn on the fucking rehydration clause, shit, we'll beat his ass just like Canelo did. But anyway, my guy, Andre SOG. They call him SOG for a reason. Son of God. He came out because he didn't like an article that he seen. He didn't like a statement that he seen. He didn't like a foreigner commenting on goddamn U.S. business. This ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing. You ain't even in the picture when it comes to this. I know why he mad, and we're gonna talk about why he mad. We're gonna talk about why he mad though. We gonna get into all that little shit. Now, let me go to the quote from Eddie Hearn so we can give y'all the proper context. Give y'all the proper context. Because we gotta get to the bottom of this shit, man. We gotta get to what Eddie Hearn said first. Then we'll come to what Andre Ward said. Yeah, ain't no more free speech. If you talk shit, we on your ass. If you talk shit, we on your ass. Guido. What's going on, Guido, man? Like and subscribe to the channel, Guido. I appreciate it, homie. We talk boxing every day. This is what Eddie Hearn had to say about Tyson and Jones. Something he ain't got nothing to do about this shit, man. He said, the commission has said they can't go for a knockout. Can you imagine? Tyson comes out and goes for a knockout and the commissioner waves it off? That's an absolute disaster, Hearn told Boxing Social. I'm never comfortable with exhibition bouts because what are you getting? What are you actually paying for? This shouldn't happen. But I'd rather they went at it hammering and tongue. I buy that. I don't think it's ethically right or good for boxing, but I would probably buy that. I don't think you're going to buy a exhibition. What are they going to do? Mess around after a round or do an interview mid-round? Sky got approached to air it. They spoke to me about it. I'm not saying they wouldn't take it. You could be a round or two in going, oh my God, what is this? I would rather they went in and tried to take each other's heads off. Like I said, ethically, that wouldn't be right either, but I prefer that. So look, man, he talking all that shit, right? Then, in the midst of him talking that shit, right, he said Sky got approached for it. And I'm going to give you his exact words. Sky got approached for it. I'm not saying they wouldn't take it. What are you saying then? If you feel like this shit ain't going to be a success, why would you even advise Sky to take it? Because you know the draw. You know the draw of Mike Tyson and motherfucking Roy Jones Jr. You know the nostalgia that Mike Tyson name bring up to the American boxing fans. Even if you goddamn didn't see Mike fight, nigga, you heard about him. You heard about that bad motherfucker from goddamn Brownsville, New York, and that's what people are gravitating to. But you know why Eddie Hearn is really salty? And we're gonna get to Andre Ward's, you know what I'm saying, little quote. But do you know why Eddie Hearn's salty? I'm gonna just break it down for you. Who last time Eddie Hearn put on one of these kind of spectacles? Who was on his undercard fighting? Who was it? It wasn't the Paul brothers, right? Was it Jake Paul? Jake Paul was on there. Eddie Hearn knows the drawing power of the Paul brothers. He knows what they can do. He's seen it twice. Well, one time. Well, twice. Whatever. He's seen it. He's seen Jake Paul and the numbers he brought in to fucking the zone. You see the numbers Jake Paul brought into the zone. I don't know the numbers, but I should Eddie know them. And he was happy about them too. And guess what Jake Paul fighting at now? He's fighting on the undercard of Roy Jones and goddamn me motherfucking Mike Tyson. Yeah. They fucking around and yanked Jake Paul over to the damn me Mike and Roy Jones side. He fighting Nate Robinson, who's gonna bring his own demographic, his own fan base to that fight. He's a pro athlete. He a slam dunk champion. Now you see why Eddie not really feeling the shit. He wanted that fight for who? Who he want that fight for, y'all? Think about it. We just seen the zone having problems in Canada. Canadians can't even watch Matchroom boxing no more in Canada. They getting nigga goddamn me messages saying that whatever shit going on in Canada, the copyrights, whatever, a Matchroom can't be shown up here no more. What? What? Come on. Now when you put it together and it comes full circle, man, when you make that big ass globe and it comes full circle from the back to the front, then you know. Goddamn me, why Eddie Hearn not feeling this fight. All right, and we got more news on Jake Paul. Since we talking about Jake Paul. Bam! Bam! Guess what happened to old Jakey Jake? Goddamn, boy, you putting goddamn T.I. What you T.I. little brother? God, nigga, is you T.I. little brother? Hold on, man. We can get that in a second. But Andre Ward had this to say, and I pretty much already went in on how I felt. He says, with all due respect to Mr. Hearn, who seems to have a lot to say about everyone else's business, should manage his own affairs across the pond and let everyone else do the same. His opinion is not the absolute voice on what's good for boxing. Carry on. And I agree with that, man. I agree. Sometimes we get lost in the shuffle. Sometimes we seem to put a lot of stock in what Eddie Hearn says. Maybe not the hardcore fans, but the casual fans, yes. The writers, yes. They put a lot of stock into what Eddie Hearn says. Every time Eddie Hearn chirps, every time he chirps any fucking thing, anytime he chirps anything, there's an article about what Eddie Hearn said. What's going on, Glenn Avery, man? Thanks for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, man. Give you your proper respect for supporting the channel, man. Thank you for that super chat, big dog. We're going to leave you on the screen for a while. But at the same time, I mean, it's good that we get those headlines and we have stuff to talk about and create content. But what Eddie Hearn thinks and does is not the absolute great best for all the boxing. Eddie Hearn got his route. Bob Arum got a long track record of doing this shit. He got his route. Al Heyman put on some of the biggest events in boxing history. He got his route. So what Eddie Hearn says and does doesn't absolutely have to go for all the boxing. Do I agree with Eddie some of the time? Absolutely. Do I disagree with Eddie sometimes? You fucking right, I do. I'm not a fucking yes man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fucking yes man. I'm trying to look for my fucking water and shit. My mouth getting dry. Give me a second, man. Let me go grab me a water bottle real quick, man. Give me like 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying? And in the meantime, you guys can enjoy some of this this right here. All right, man, we back. Sorry about that, y'all. Our nigga got thirsty, man. Y'all know how I get when nigga get thirsty, man. Nigga goddamn me mouth got dry, goddamn me dry as a whistler. I'm over here whistling this shit. So I'm just saying, man. I agree with Andre Ward. Eddie Hearn's decision or comments is not the end all be all to every conversation. Simple as that. But all right, man, let's get to the Jake Paul news, man. I know that's what y'all. Well, hold on. Before we get to the Jake Paul news, man, let's go ahead and get to the videos of the day, right? The videos of the day, make some noise. Smash them thumbs up button, baby. Let's get to the video of the day. Coming in at number 2. Well, fuck it. 1A, 1B, whatever you want to call it. This is why wearing a pool cap is so smart.
Come on. How do you do it? Jump.
Just because you ain't see it. One more time.
Come on. How do you do it? Jump.
Yeah, you gotta put that goddamn cap on your head, man. You gotta put that cap on your head, goddamn. You go out there, gonna leave your hair on the goddamn pool thing. You feel me? But coming in at number 1, the video of the day. I probably did the same thing, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you, but them cheeks was serious right there, boy. Them cheeks was serious, my nigga. God damn. Woo! But anyway, what's going on, Brandon Corey Williams? What's good? LFC, 1892, what's good? That nigga seen all that ass where he went flying back. All right, man. Get to the last story of the day. Last story of the day, man. Jake Paul has damn smart money out here getting freaky. You got whoa, buddy. That nigga said he'll lick that cake, boy. He'll lick that cake, boy. Okay, smart money. You little ass eater, you. Okay, boy. You little ass eater. Okay, boy. I see you. I see you, boy. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't eat no ass, but ain't nothing wrong with it, dog. Hey, to each his own, guys. I don't know you personally, nigga. To each his own. I ain't gotta smell your breath. But anyway, back to the Smart man, you know I'm fucking with you, big dog. You know I'm fucking with you, man. It's all love, niggas. Like, you know, you already know how I get down, smart money. That's why I know you ain't gonna feel offended by it, nigga. You already know how I get down. Yeah, you did. Man, why the fuck they got this goddamn big ass goddamn T-Mobile sign right there, man? Take that shit out the way, man. We won't see that big ass T-Mobile shit, man. The FBI raided Jake Paul's house for reasons that are yet not clear. And also they raided his partner house a couple of days ago. Also, man, how about them Cowboys? How about them, nigga? The season ain't even started yet. Cowboy fans, boy, y'all do this every year. Cowboy fans do this every year, man. Season ain't even started yet. Y'all asking about how about them Cowboys? Ask me how about them Cowboys in December. Ask me there, then. Then y'all gonna be all quiet, all whispery, not saying nothing. Not saying nothing. Look at Derek. I feel you, brother. I feel you. I'm a Cowboy fan too. Get out of here. You Cowboys. Yeah. Y'all like Cowboys, huh? I know what y'all favorite movie is. I'm fucking with y'all, man. I'm on the road today, nigga. I'm on the road today, goddamn. He says, Jake Paul house got raided. We all know that. Come on, man. Scroll down, big dog. I don't need y'all to take it all day. Scroll down now. Scroll down, bitches. Let's go. Kind of go down. What we doing? All right. Do I need to go TMZ for this shit? Man, fuck. I'm going to go TMZ. Y'all niggas ain't reliable. Y'all ain't reliable. Hold on. Hold on, man. We're going to my damn school port. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Got that shit. All right, we go TMZ right there. All right, Jake Paul Calabasas crib got raided. Big up to TMZ for breaking all the little stories and shit, man. TMZ, if you a star, one thing you don't want to have motherfucker in your face is got to be TMZ. Them niggas gonna break a story on you so fucked up. They be like, yeah, nigga had 10,000 cocaine and shit. What's going on? Can we throw down TMZ? What's going on? It's Brandon Corey Williams. No. Hey, that nigga a fool, man. It was a fool for that Brandon Corey Williams. Oh shit. That nigga said, yeah, man. Y'all want to be cowboys and shit, huh? Let's be a cowboy then, nigga. Ride the little horses and shit. All right, here we go. I hate this goddamn shit, man. Can I please scroll down? Here we go. Crib raided, gun seized. Raid involves Scottsdale protest. Oh, so they coming out with the guns. Look at that shit, nigga. They coming out with them choppers and shit. What J. Paul doing with that shit, man? What he doing with guns that big, man? Look at that shit, bro. They coming out with goddamn me. They coming out with motherfucking bazookas, it looks like. Damn, Jake. I didn't know you was gangster, dog. I didn't know you was a gangster, Jake. Jakey. Jake the snake in this motherfucker. He out there shooting shit up, huh? Oh, Jake out there shooting shit up. It says at 3:06 p.m. it was updated. So that was 6:06, so about an hour ago. It appears almost certain Wednesday raids in Calabasas and Vegas have to do with Jake's Scottsdale arrest. Armani Azadi, a longtime collaborator and former friend of Jake's, owns the Vegas home that was raided by the FBI. Azadi was also arrested with Jake in Scottsdale. The FBI just played his hand partially and revealed the raid is somehow in the connection with Jake getting arrested in Scottsdale during a George Floyd protest. The FBI tells TMZ the FBI has investigated allegations of criminal acts surrounding the incident at Scottsdale Fashion Square Mall in 2020. Jake was in the mall arrested for trespass and charged with a criminal misdemeanor, but the city attorney has dropped the case. It appears at the behest of the FBI, and the more serious investigation has taken precedence. Okay. Damn, Jake. Well, Jake, man, well, shit, bro, y'all don't know you're going to be fighting that nigga. That nigga got real problems. You got the FBI in this shit. You got the FBI in this shit, man. Goddamn. That nigga right there, what he do? What he do to them niggas, man? They got the weapons and shit. Ooh-wee. I just know, man, a couple of niggas, when you start getting them three letters coming at you, FBI, CIA, ATF, DEA, you don't, nigga, they got three letters. You don't want to fuck with them niggas. What's going on, Leonard Ellaby's nose? If they got three letters, I'm telling you right now. If they got three letters, nigga, you might be in fucking trouble. Trouble, nigga. Three letters coming after you? Shit. MI6, nigga, they put them in there too. All the three letter motherfuckers, man. Don't fuck with them. If they come in your life, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a real problem if they come in your life. But hey, man, who knows? Y'all already know, man. You go to jail. You go to jail when you get out, but your stock through the roof. When Boosie came home, stock through the roof. Martha Stewart came home. Martha Stewart. She a bigger star than she ever been. Wait till Bobby Smurley get out. Nigga, Tekashi, even though he snitched, he out here, nigga, getting pushed in the swing and shit. Dropping albums, dropping records and shit. He a big star. When you go to jail and you come home, niggas go crazy, boy. Wayne went to jail for that year. He came back big. He was a big star. When you go to jail, nigga, and you get out, for some reason, the public appeal, the public's interest in you rises. Look at goddamn me, Freeway Ricky Ross. Look at Freeway Ricky Ross. He got out, nigga. He got them all across the fucking globe now, doing appearances and shit like that. So hey, maybe it's the best thing for J. Paul, man. Go to jail for about what, 6 months? They probably give him 6 months. I mean, he ain't never did nothing to fucking nobody. He ain't never did nothing to nobody. First time offense, man. He'll be cool. He'll be cool. But yeah, man, that's it, bro. That's it for the show, man. We did it again. We did it a motherfucking again, man. Mike on Sports. We here, man. We always working. You guys know what I'm saying? Support the show by smashing that thumbs up button. You guys can support by sharing my shit. He said we gotta get Mike locked up. That's a good one. Man, you guys gotta yeah, man, he ain't with running shields no more. He ain't with running shields no more. So yeah, man, you guys gotta just, you know what I'm saying, support the show and do your thing. You can probably catch me in about an hour. We'll probably do the if there's enough time left in in the game. If not, then we won't do it. But I wanted to do an NBA live game chat for the Lakers and Thunder. We might do it. We might do the fourth quarter only. Might do the fourth quarter only. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this what we probably do. Fourth quarter, Lakers and Thunder. Catch me about 30 minutes. I mean, Liz Lowe, I don't think Liz Lowe, he ain't here yet. Liz Lowe not around today, man. If he was, you know what I'm saying, I'll definitely bring him on. I would definitely bring him on, but he ain't around, you know what I'm saying? Catch me on the NBA show, man, about 45 minutes, man. We'll wrap up doing that NBA live game chat. Until next time, man, y'all know what I do. Y'all know how I get down, and y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that ass on him.